And I think the few women that do go into STEM fields in colleges, I think those are the women with so much confidence and so much potential, which is why they do better than men. And I actually have so much respect for these girls.
Yeah, totally.
So, I was thinking we should probably discuss some ways on how we can increase the number of those girls. And because I was thinking, as you obviously said, from a young age, girls are taught not to do STEM. So I was wondering what some of the ways that we can teach girls to do STEM are. So I was thinking, obviously, that teachers should be more encouraging. And I actually heard about a study where a teacher graded these math tests, okay? And then the teacher regraded them, but with all of the names sort of blocked out. And the teacher actually graded the girls so much higher when he could not see that they were girls, which is actually something really awful. That's obviously not a good influence. And in addition, parents can actually make a big change. A lot of the time, moms are like, oh, I can't do math. Have some math homework. Your dad will help you out with that. And that teaches girls, my mom can't do math, I shouldn't do math either. And I think that is a big issue, What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I mean, you're preaching to the choir. My dad is a biologist, and my mom's a fashion designer. So that is my life. And yeah, I so believe that schools have so much influence on girls and their futures and our development, obviously, as they're our educators. And I really feel like it also comes down to your peers. So I feel like those Girls Who Code clubs, like women in STEM clubs are so important, because not only are they often student-led, they're also supported by schools, and you're definitely, pushed up on this pedestal, and it's just about you, and you're allowed to build yourself to a point where you're confident enough to, pursue a career in STEM.
Yeah, I think it's really important what you said about schools helping these women. These clubs, such as Girls Who Code, it's a really amazing club. These are primarily only girls who are coding, and it's so inspiring to see a group of girls, because coding, is a primarily male-dominated industry, and now we have clubs specifically targeted for girls, just for them to code, which is very amazing. And I wonder if you guys have feminist clubs and other girl up clubs, where a topic could be, how can women become more readily included in science. And I think those are very important ways. And also, in terms of teachers and our role models and who our parents are, I think that, like I said before, most of my teachers are all male. I have one science teacher in my entire department. I think that's a lot of the reason why many other girls don't feel like they should go into this science major, because they see around them that there's not a lot of women who are in science.
So I was actually listening to your point, and so I go to an all-girls school, so it's obviously much better for girls in STEM, and we have coding and robotics clubs, and everyone in there is a girl, which is really nice, because you see everyone contributing ideas and talking, and there isn't this worry of this is a guy, he's smarter than me, and we're really big on feminism, which is a cool environment to grow up in.
Yeah,
it's very amazing.
Yeah, I also think that these clubs bringing in female scientists or female leaders in STEM is so inspiring for people who just need that extra push. You know what I mean? Who are interested in STEM, may want to pursue it, but just aren't sure there are women out there who really can do it. And clubs like Girls Who Code, bringing in software engineer women that are really successful in their field, can really be something that could just push you to do that.
So to the little girls watching us, we're very passionate about STEM, as you can see, and we hope that you will see our videos and be persuaded to also go for a STEM field yourself, maybe try out the robotics club or the math team at your school. We believe in you, and we hope our message will reach all of you.